What's going on YouTube? I'm Alex and today I'm bringing you another TV box. This one is called the Mini M8S. What's so special about this one? Well, it has 2 gigs of RAM, the Amlogic S905, Android 5.1, and it's extremely cheap. So probably the cheapest box with 2 gigs of RAM. I left a link in the video description if you want to check this out. So I'm gonna show you what comes in the box with it, and then I'll show you how the box performs. The Mini M8S comes in this box. It's finally a different box from all the other TV boxes. On the front of it we just have some information about the box. On this side, if you want to watch a video tutorial, which I don't think you'll need to. And again on this side some more information, apps that could work on this box. And on the right hand side here just the Kodi Media Center. On the back some more information about the box, and that's pretty much it for the box. Inside the box we get a standard remote control. It takes 2 AAA batteries. You can't do that much with this particular remote. I do suggest using a wireless keyboard with this TV box for a better experience. We also get a HDMI cable inside the box, a power adapter that's somewhat smaller than the standard power adapters for TV boxes. I'm trying to zoom in so you can see some specifications about it. And we also get a small manual. Not that much information in the manual, just a couple of pictures. But again, this is an Android TV box and it should be quite simple to use. The Mini M8S, it's made entirely out of plastic and it doesn't look that spectacular. Like many other TV boxes, it doesn't have an on or off switch. On the back of the box we just have the power adapter port, a USB slot, the HDMI port, the Ethernet and the optical audio. On the right hand side of the box we have a slot for a USB and a slot for a TF card. The back is extremely simple and it's made out of plastic. So I've plugged in the box, we get the Google TV boot up screen. However, this is not exactly a Google TV. Now we see the M-Box animation logo. We see this logo on most of these MX TV boxes. And this is the main launcher that we get as soon as the box turns on. I have a remote control, a wireless keyboard connected, so I'm not going to be using the remote control that came with the box. I want to start by going to the settings app here. So the settings app is just like any other TV box. I'm going to go into more settings right here. And if we go into more settings and all the way at the bottom, about media box, we can see the operating system, which is Android 5.1, and the model number, which is Mini M8S. This box does have Bluetooth, and this is a plus because some of the cheaper TV boxes don't have Bluetooth. I'm gonna open the display app. So the display settings app, here we can open the screen resolution, and this is the maximum screen resolution available for this TV anyways. So for the screen positioning here, you can basically zoom in, zoom out the screen. I'm gonna zoom it out a bit so it fits better onto my screen. So I think this is the appropriate zoom. At sounds, you can just select how the output it's going to be for your digital sound, so you can have these options here depending if you are using a surround system or not. For storage, I'm just going to show you the available storage on this TV box. So the total space available is 4.7 gigs. So this is pretty normal for a box with 8 gigs of internal storage. I will quickly scroll through the languages available. So you see the languages right there on the right. I'm gonna go through them quite fast. Hopefully you see the one that you're looking for. So there are quite a few languages. Going back to the main launcher here, I'm gonna open my apps and we'll check out what apps come pre-installed. So I see Netflix right here in the Play Store. I also see the super user, so I assume that the box has root access. I see Kodi pre-installed as well, and the YouTube app. The black bar at the bottom of the screen, so this one right here, can be hidden, and then you can bring it up by just swiping up. The online video and recommend here are basically just folders where you can add whatever apps you want for easy access. Since the Play Store comes pre-installed, you can basically access any app that you wish, just like you'd find on any Android device. So this is a very good thing that the Play Store is installed on this box. The Antutu Score is sitting at about 34,000. This is quite the standard for this type of processor and RAM. If I go into info here, we just screen like the screen resolution, the Android version, and the model name. On the Geekbench 3, we get a multi-core score of 1786, and this is pretty good, I have to say, and the single core score of 613. If I scroll down a bit, we can just see the operating system, the RAM available, and the speed of the processor. The root checker app will show us if this box has proper root access, so I'm just gonna press verify, and it will take a bit. We'll grant this, and yes, it does have proper root access. The Mini M8S comes pre-installed with Kodi 16. I'm just gonna go into system info here. You can see some information about it, the screen resolution at 1080p, the available RAM and so on. I'm just gonna scroll through this so you have an idea depending what you're looking for. I've noticed that it also comes pre-installed with a few add-ons. I'm just gonna go into videos here and video add-ons, and we can see what add-ons are pre-installed. So these ones right here are pre-installed. You can always get more if you wish to do so. I'm just gonna open a random one so we can see how well it goes. Any of them works, I guess. And I just opened a random one so you can see how well it goes, and it goes very decent, and I wasn't expecting anything else. I have an online streaming app open. I'm just gonna play a random movie just so we get an idea how well this is playing. My internet connection is not the fastest, so this may take a bit. And I'm just playing a bit of the movie so you can have an idea how smooth it goes. I'm currently playing Asphalt 8. I have a Bluetooth controller connected to the box, and with this processor and RAM there shouldn't be any issues playing any game on this box. And as you can probably already tell, the box is moving extremely well. I have a 500 gig hard drive connected to the box. I'm just gonna open a file from here, so this one, just so you can see that that it plays. And I'm just gonna skip forward. So it was about here as falling from a helicopter. So yeah, this also works very good. I have a USB stick into the box. I'm gonna play a 4K clip. This was filmed with my Note 5. I just wanna see how well it goes. And it doesn't go as smooth as I was expecting. Like the boxes with the RK3229 seem to go slightly better. So yeah, the 4K clip didn't seem as smooth as I was expecting. So next I'm gonna play 720p. And I'm just gonna skip forward a bit so you have a better idea how it goes. And this one seems to go very well. And the next one that I'll be playing, it's a 1080p clip. Again, I'm gonna skip forward so we can have a better idea. And this one goes extremely good as well. I have the YouTube app open at this time. I'm gonna play one of my own videos as I always do. So it's this one right here. I'm just gonna check the quality, the maximum resolution that can be played. So unfortunately it's only 720p. This doesn't have to do with the box, it has to do with the YouTube app that doesn't allow these TV boxes to go at 1080p. However, the video does go extremely smooth, as you can tell. I have Chrome open and the eBay website. I'm just gonna open a random article here. I'll let it load for a second, and I'm just gonna scroll down after it loads a bit, so you can have one idea how well scrolling up and down goes. And it seems to go quite fast. I've been using the box connected to Wi-Fi and it does seem to go extremely good. I haven't had any issues with the Wi-Fi connection. Even though this speed test, it's not gonna show you some awesome speed. My internet connection is extremely slow today for some reason, but it does work really good and I haven't had any issues with the Wi-Fi connection. Overall, this TV box brings us great value: 2 gigs of RAM, the Amlogic S905 and Android 5.1. This is probably one of the best value boxes available at this particular time. So if you're looking for a TV box, this is probably the one that you should choose. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.